Congratulations on your purchase of the Teeter FreeStep LT1. If you have any questions or need any help along the way, don't hesitate to contact Teeter customer service at the number on your screen or visit teeter.com/support for live chat assistance. For the best experience, it is critical that you follow the assembly instructions and read and fully understand the use instructions. Please read the following warnings and all instructions before using your FreeStep. Before getting started with assembly, first unpack and prepare your workspace. Follow the instructions on the outside of the box for the easiest unpacking process. If possible, assemble the equipment at or near the space in which you intend to use it to avoid moving it later. Unpack all parts and support materials. Set aside packing material and clear your work area. Locate the hardware kits inside the box. They are labeled to correspond with the assembly process. Step 1. Assemble rear stabilizer. Note, always hand tighten all the bolts or screws in each step before fully tightening with the wrench or screwdriver. Remove the base from the packaging and position it on a level surface on the floor. Remove the wooden plug from the main support tube in the back of the base and set aside. Lift the base slightly from the back and insert the rear stabilizer into the main support tube at the back of the base. Tip: the wooden plug can be used to prop up the base to make inserting the screws into the rear stabilizer easier. Use the Step 1A hardware kit to attach the rear stabilizer. First, hand tighten 6 bolts with 6 spring washers and 6 washers on the rear stabilizer joint. The spring washers should always be between the bolt head and the washer. Use the Allen wrench to fully tighten each bolt. Locate the rear stabilizer cover set, noting the right and left markings, and the Step 1B hardware kit. Part 1. Complete this first before Part 2. Attach the right rear stabilizer cover by loosely tightening the 1 machine screw. Part 2. Attach the left rear stabilizer cover to the right by joining the alignment pegs and pushing together for a snug fit. Insert 1 machine screw to secure the left rear stabilizer, then finish tightening both machine screws with the screwdriver. Step 2. Assemble pedals. Locate the seat post and raise it to the highest position by loosening the height adjustment knob and pulling up on the seat handle. To have better access while installing the pedals, position the FreeStep to rest on its backside by lifting up on the front crossbar and rotating on the rear stabilizer until the seat post is resting on the ground. Locate the pedals, noting that both pedals are marked with both left and right markings. This means it does not matter which side the pedals are installed on. When installing the pedals, be sure that the LR markings are pointing toward the front of the FreeStep. Align each pedal to the corresponding base pedal arm. Use the Step 2 hardware kit to attach the pedals. Hand tighten 12 Phillips head screws with 12 washers as shown. Proceed to fully tighten all the Phillips head screws with a Phillips head screwdriver once the pedals are installed. Return the FreeStep to the upright position by lowering the front crossbar and rotating on the rear stabilizer. Step 3. Assemble seat. Locate the lower seat and place it upside down on a flat surface such as the edge of a table. Locate the seat back assembly and line it up with the lower seat. Use the Step 3 hardware kit to assemble the seat parts. Hand tighten 4 bolts with 4 spring washers and 4 washers as shown. Proceed to fully tighten the bolts with the Allen wrench. Before attaching the assembled seat to the seat post, make sure the seat post is fully raised for better access. Then line the seat up with the seat post. Use the Step 3B hardware kit to attach the seat. Hand tighten 4 bolts with 4 spring washers and 4 washers as shown. Proceed to fully tighten the bolts with the Allen wrench. Step 4. Assemble supports. Important: do not pull or pinch the speed sensor wire during the console front support bar installation. Open the battery compartment located on the back of the console. Ensure that the battery contacts and compartment are clean. Locate the 2 included batteries, AA 1.5-volt alkaline, and install them in the back of the console in the battery compartment, noting positive and negative symbols. Ensure that the speed sensor wires remain on the outside. Align both ends of the console front support bar with the lower console support tube and insert. Carefully connect the speed sensor wires. Use the Step 4A hardware kit to attach the console front support bar. Hand tighten 4 bolts with 4 curved washers as shown. The curved washers should wrap around the shape of the lower console support tube. Proceed to fully tighten the bolts with the Allen wrench. Locate the handle support tubes, noting right and left markings. Insert the bottom of each handle support tube into the top of the upper pedal arm. Use the Step 4B hardware kit to attach the handle support tubes. Important: very loosely install 10 bolts with 10 curved washers 2 to 3 turns. The curved washers should wrap around the shape of the upper pedal arms. After all hardware has been installed 2 to 3 turns, there should still be 1 to 2 washer thicknesses of space between the washer and the base metal. This is important for the next step so that the handle support tubes properly move into place as the hardware is fully tightened. Proceed to tighten all 10 bolts in the exact order as shown with the numbers in Figure 17 with the Allen wrench. Step 5. Assemble cover sets. Important: make sure the speed sensor wire sits under the left upper front leg cover set and is not pinched during installation. Tip: in order to gain better access to the screw holes while assembling the upper front leg cover sets, adjust the position of the pedal arm joints by pushing forward or pulling backward on the handle support tubes. Locate the upper front leg cover sets, noting right and left markings. Pair each set over the corresponding right and left upper front leg. Use the Step 5 hardware kit to install the upper front leg cover sets. Partially tighten 3 Phillips head screws using the screwdriver provided on each set as shown. Ensure they are properly aligned and proceed to fully tighten the Phillips head screws with the screwdriver. Locate the pedal arm joint cover sets, noting right and left markings. Pair each set over the corresponding right and left pedal arm joints. Use the Step 5 hardware kit to install the pedal arm joint cover sets. Partially tighten 2 Phillips head screws on each set as shown. Ensure they are properly aligned and proceed to fully tighten the Phillips head screws with the screwdriver. Step 6. Assemble handles. Loosen the handle adjustment knobs on the right and left handle support tubes by turning the knobs counterclockwise, then pulling outward. Locate the handles, noting right and left markings. With the top of the handles pointing outward, insert both handles into the corresponding handle support tube. Adjust handles as desired and tighten handle adjustment knobs by releasing into a hole setting and then rotating clockwise. Step 7. Assemble resistance grip. Locate the resistance grip. Align the recessed notch on the resistance grip with the number 13 on the resistance base assembly. Slide the open end of the grip over the resistance base assembly so that the grooves on the grip and base align. Push to snap into place. Make sure your FreeStep is on a flat, stable surface. Locate the 2 leveling feet as shown. If any of the feet are not resting flat on the ground, rotate them clockwise to lower them until they reach the ground. Congratulations, your FreeStep is now fully assembled. If you have any questions or need any help along the way, don't hesitate to contact Teeter customer service at the number on your screen or visit teeter.com/support for live chat assistance.